West Tennessee has had its fair share of future NFL talent play on the field on Friday nights. Guys like Patrick Willis and Avery Williamson began their playing careers in the Jackson area. While recent years have not produced that same sort of talent, a new and fresh group of players are looking to buck that trend. One of the brightest young talents around currently is 15-year-old Westview quarterback Ty Simpson. Going to his sophomore year, Simpson became a national name when Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh offered him in middle school. Since then, Simpson has played a full year of high school football and has picked up 14 more offers, with all being from Power 5 conferences. I sat down with him to talk about the Michigan offer and see how he handles all this pressure at such a young age.
Well, funny story. So we're coming home one night from Nashville, just working on throwing with a dude up there, and he actually texted my dad the other day about his GA wanted a job at UTM. And so my dad already filled the job, so he just saved his number. And I'm going through his phone, trying to get a spark about my recruiting. And I see Jim Harbaugh's numbers. I was like, Dad, can I send my tape to Jim Harbaugh? He was like, sure, man. I don't care. So I sent it, and within 5 minutes later, he takes me back, and he was like, Coach, is this your son? And I was scared to death. I didn't want to mess it up, so I gave the phone to my dad. I said, yeah, here you go, take it. And he was like, yes, sir, this is my son. Just want to be a dad for a minute and see how what he needs to work on. And he said, great motion, and we'd love to get him to Ann Arbor for his first offer. My dad was like, whoa, are you serious? He's just in 8th grade, coach. And he called him the next day, and he was like, yeah, to get him to Ann Arbor, we'd love him to come see Michigan, and I'd love to be his first offer. So we went up there March 6th, I think, and next thing you know, I'm in Jim Harbaugh's office, and he's cracking jokes with my family, and we're just having a good time. And he says, well, Ty, I want to be your first offer. You're going to be our first 2022 offer at Michigan too. So that was a good day for me. Well, you're on planet Earth. All the greats that come before you. Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel, Tom Brady, Michigan and stuff. But you got to realize at the end of the day, only one matters. You go and you produce, and hopefully you go to the next stage, which is the NFL, and that's my goal and my dream.
Very exciting. The first time when I came up here and I was able to meet him, he made me excited. He's a tremendous worker, student of the game. The opportunity to be able to coach him this next couple of years, and hopefully have him do what Gavin did would be awesome. Just overall quarterback, running of the offense. I haven't really had a lot of opportunity to work with him yet, so I'm excited about that going into spring and summer. So I'll know more as we get into summer and leading up to the fall.
Travel about 2 hours south of Westview, and you'll find another big-time prospect in Hardin County tight end Hudson Wolf. Big is the best word to describe Wolf. At 6'7", 250 pounds, Wolf is built like your prototypical NFL tight end, and colleges are taking notice. He also has 15 D1 offers, and his list includes the likes of Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. While not as talked about as Simpson, I sat down with Wolf to find out who he is as both a student and player, and why all these colleges are just now taking notice of him.
Yeah, so I started playing football, as soon as I could walk. It's been in my family forever. My uncle, which is also my head coach, played at Arkansas State, so it's kind of trickled down throughout the family. When I first realized that I could play college football, everybody was telling me that, this kid's good, he could probably play. I didn't necessarily believe it as much as everybody else until I got that first Memphis offer. And after that, I was like, this is for real. I could probably do this. Places like Alabama and Clemson and Georgia, they all have the top-notch stuff. But what's really stuck out to me is the people behind that. Coach Sweeney over at Clemson, great guy, and all of his people around it are phenomenal. Coach Saban being, the powerhouse he is over at Alabama. It's pretty special having an offer from those guys.
Well, I think just naturally getting bigger, faster, and stronger is certainly, as kids mature, we've seen that. We usually don't play freshmen. He came in, I think, his freshman year, 6'4", 200, and really didn't know as of the summer, but kind of saw him progress and felt like he could do it. And then, last year he was more in the 230 range, and then this year right at almost 6'7", 250. So, I mean, just the physical maturity, but also the understanding of the game. And I think the physical toughness and mental toughness that it takes to play the game, you've seen that maturing over the last couple of years as well.
While they're both still young, with Simpson only going into his sophomore year and Wolf going into his junior year, the future of Jackson football is bright with both these guys leading the way. Injury barring, they'll both end up at a Power 5 school, and they still have a ton of offers to come. This is Joe Spears reporting.